Glad that you're finally trying it properly.
And what a better day on such a sunny day as well.
Yeah, it's London too.
Literally. So guys, we are with somebody very iconic. I'd say even a legend. Woo, there we go. Someone even I'd say is a legend for the community, not only for the perfume community, but also for young entrepreneurs growing up as well, even in the family essence as well, because he's brought this with his brothers. I welcome you guys on 80 Cents to Abid. How are you doing?
Thank you so much, man. That was too much of a kind introduction, man. We try and do our best, but yeah, no, I really appreciate you coming down as well.
Lovely. So tell us all, what are we doing here today?
So today we are having the relaunch of our Persona collection here at William Coffee House, which is a specialty coffee house. We've chosen to do it this way in this lovely coffee house because we wanted to engage with our customers and some of the creators that we work with. It's a nice way to experience the fragrances, and we've also made some really special blends of coffee today that match each fragrance. Now, the reason why Persona Collection is named Persona Collection because each fragrance represents a specific persona. So every day in life we play certain characters. Some day, one day we might be at work in the boardroom. Another day we might be training and lifting. Another day we might be on holiday. And I feel like we all play different characters in life throughout our day. And these fragrances represent those moments and those characters. So yeah, and also coffee, your choice of coffee.
Do you know the maddest thing is that I don't like coffee,
really?
Which is crazy. So
it's the good thing is we've got a smoothie as well today.
See, something for everybody.
Exactly.
Okay then, with the relaunch, I'd say as well, you've got your name on one of the scents.
Yes.
What was it that you felt was bottled up in that fragrance that you felt, I need to put my name on this?
It's a good question, actually. No one's ever asked me that.
We tried. We tried out here.
I like that. I would say that it's quite an easy-going fragrance. It's easy to wear. It's something that you can get along with quite easy. And I'm a person that's easy to get along with.
Cool.
So it represents me.
Then cool.
And also it's something that you'd wear if you're going about doing business or you're working and so on. So I'm always working, and I feel like that represents my persona.
You are.
So I just thought, you know what? It's a well-blended fragrance. It doesn't get irritating. You can wear it all year round. It's just the right fragrance for me, man.
Perfect. Another scent in the collection is Victory.
Yes.
Can you tell us one victory you've had this year in the company? And also personally.
Well, I would say the biggest one is we were listed in the Sunday Times 100 fastest growing British companies, which is a massive achievement.
That's big.
To be among the top 100 British companies. So yeah, that's definitely a victory. But I'm sure there have been many others, along with many challenges. It's not just every day is easy.
Definitely.
We deal with challenges and setbacks, all throughout the year. So you have your setbacks and you have your victories. And you appreciate both.
Okay then, and the reason why my page is called 80 Cents, and I'm from Ghana. So a way we say hello in Ghana is 80 Cents, and you mix it with scent, so your smell should be your first hello. So what scent, the one you're holding in your hand right now, this is called
Ziara.
Ziara. What would Ziara's hello be? What would Ziara's welcoming be like? If Ziara walked into a room, what would it be?
You'd know the person is quite fun, they're quite relaxed, they are outgoing, they like to travel, enjoy sunshine. It's a very fun, light, airy fragrance. And I would say it's more suitable for the summer. Okay, then cool. Something that's very stands out to me, I'd say, is the brand has been about for a very long time, in my opinion, All right, in the sense I've grown up with the brand to a degree. However, it's able to still feel very relevant in a westernized world, even though it's standing in a different kind of market. How do you balance that out in essence? To be honest, that's a good question again. You come with good questions, man. Yo, listen, like, follow, subscribe. This is on YouTube, this is on TikTok, we're here. Cool. I think it's something you've pointed out is very important, and it is quite hard to kind of stay on trend and stay relevant all the time. And things are changing, people's interests are changing, social media is changing, everything's changing all the time. Keep up with it, And I think you've just got to be really passionate about what you do and really locked in, as they say nowadays. Got you, locked in. And we just kind of adapt always, we're always moving. We're not stuck in our ways. We're fluid. And we change as our customers want something different. We change with that. It makes sense. So yeah, I think that's how we've been able to do. I've got two last questions. I'm a big believer in staying away from that whole trend to a degree of, this is a compliment getter kind of thing. And I really appreciate the stance that the brand has taken in a sense to not kind of sexualize scents to a degree. I don't want to say what troubles have you found with that, but what else do you feel
can make a scent be successful without saying, oh, this is a compliment getter to a degree?
I think ultimately, like for me, I wear fragrance for me first, and you've got to enjoy it throughout the day. And
so is it more important for what the fragrance is to you or how you smell?
For me, it's more important how I feel like I smell.
Okay, cool, great.
And of course, by extension, people also enjoy that. But I don't think you should be wearing fragrances just to get compliments or just for others. You know, for me, it's an experience. You know, when I put it on during the day and then throughout the afternoon and the evening, it kind of develops. You know, sometimes it changes. I enjoy that whole journey and that whole process.
Okay, sick.
So yeah.
Okay then, and my last question. Are you ready for the final one? Yeah.
Yeah. Hit me, man. Hit me.
If you could, so SunnaMusk are coming out with a new scent now, yeah? What note that hasn't been used before, it could be anything. It could be, we've had petrol before as notes that people are saying. What note would you include in this scent kind of thing, which is new and different? And why? Go on, it could be anything. It doesn't have to, it can even be a show. It doesn't have to make sense. Someone said their note that they want to include is Game of Thrones. So what would be your scent be?
I'm going to say paint, man.
Paint? Really?
No, I'm joking.
Okay, what would that top note be?
You know what? I think a few brands have done it already, but I think sort of. Oh man, this is a very difficult one.
Yeah,
it's a very, very difficult one. You know what? I'll tell you what.
Okay, cool.
I'll tell you what. So one of the fragrances that I really want to replicate. So I'm from, my heritage is Bangladesh.
Okay.
When I go back home, there is a very particular scent in the evening time when sun's setting. It's almost like a burnt kind of smell in the village where I'm from. And I always find this sort of nostalgia to that memory and to that smell. I'd love to be able to recreate that smell. Yeah.
That's how you answer questions. See, SunnaMusk isn't here to play people. But honestly, I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much for coming.
I literally stepped out of the queue just to make sure.
You're full of energy, and I can really see that, man.
Guys, watch out. This is my first time experiencing it, so what is it? I'm getting a goodie as well because I got this.
Yes.
Yep. So watch out for the YouTube video that's going to be reviewing that scent.
You're getting well, you can pick 2 of the fragrances. So
I can pick. Which would you? So by what you know of me, which 2 would you suggest I walk away with?
You know what?
Come on, put me on.
I'm gonna go with Victory because you're full of energy.
Okay, Victory.
And then I'm gonna go with Midnight as well because I feel like you seem like the type, like the kind of guy that likes to go out maybe in the evening.
I'm just gonna insert some clips of me just in the nighttime with the shades on and everything. Okay, cool. So Victory and Midnight, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
I could be wrong. You could prove me wrong.
Listen, guys. So I've stepped out of the queue to have this interview first.
Yeah.
However, I'm gonna go in there now. I'm gonna smell a few fragrances, and then I'll let you know how it goes. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I appreciate your time, man.
Appreciate it a lot,
guys. Stay locked. SunnaMusk.